Okay.
Well, that is, we could argue about that because today, your party leader, the impeached deputy president, says...
The second deputy president.
He stands impeached.
That's the second deputy president. I have no clue about that.
He says any police officer who takes an order that is not constitutional is responsible individually for the execution of that order. It is on the same breath Dennis is saying that the orders he took from, as you're saying, William, the outgoing president, William Ruto, he is responsible for executing those orders because he's a person who was in office. Because whatever good things may have happened then, he takes credit for them. So he equally should be responsible enough to take responsibility for the things that did not go right. So that we are able to use the same skill and apply it on other civil servants. Do you not agree?
You know, when the boss is in office and gives orders, I don't want to speak on behalf of the government. I've never been a spokesperson for the government, but I can say here, the person who ordered whatever happened is the senior-most person and left the country. The deputy was there as a representative, but you didn't see Rigathi Gachagua in streets. You saw police officers. Mm-hmm. So the person who had the person who had ordered, but you have heard him saying shoot. Mm-hmm. Okay. You have heard him say shoot the leg. So the president, the person who is in office, ordered his men. Why are you not asking about the person? The person who was responsible for security that time. We will come to so the person who was responsible for security is the one to blame.
Now, then why is the impeached deputy president fighting to go back to the same post who was giving him orders that he did not want to...
But he's not fighting to go back to...
He has refused. He still... he refused to resign.
Yes, because he believed in himself and he knew that whatever he was being accused of, he was innocent. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why he didn't. If I think many people would have, or many people advised him to resign,
right,
so that he can seek to be elected. Maybe he would be free now nobody would be saying that he is impeached. Mm-hmm. But he stood by his conscience that I am innocent. Why am I resigning?
Well, the logic would have been if you have a bad employer, you leave that space and look for another space. But we wait to see how that develops.
The bad employer employed his goons in parliament